Tiebens. All right, let's give her a big hand.
Well, hello everybody.
Hello.
Gosh, I am like so surprised because honestly, I did not know what I was supposed to be doing. I thought I was just going to attend and meet you all, but I guess I'm going to speak. So I have no PowerPoint, nothing, although I have it. But I'm really excited to be here. I flew in from California yesterday, so technically I'm still on California time. It's 4:45 a.m. I told Aziza, I said, I have a headache, I may not be able to make it. And she said, no, you must come. So anyway, I'm here. So my name is Tiebens. I'm the Amazon best-selling author of the book Magnetic, Memorable, and Trusted. So basically, I'm an author, a speaker, I'm a brand marketing strategist, as well as a show host, a podcaster, vlogger, and I'm a super cool mom, like my son would say. Basically, I help people, entrepreneurs, experts, coaches, professionals, to unleash their magnetic brand. Because we get so caught up in really figuring out, okay, what can I share online? What about my business can I share online? But we're forgetting that what really is very important is who we are, our stories. We kind of tend to skip that part. So that's what I really focus on, is our story. And my story is because I invested hundreds and thousands of dollars when I was actually forming my business. I was a jewelry designer, and I also have a degree in certified financial planning from the University of California. But nobody told me that part of being a business owner was to do marketing. And so painfully, you know, months after months, investing in mentors, connecting with the right people. So I'm talking about a decade worth of learning and experiences. And since then, I've applied the same knowledge. I swore that I would learn as much as I can so I can help more people as fast as I can. So I've systematized and simplified branding, specifically personal branding. So what happens is I help my clients unleash their stories, focusing on their passion, but also the forgotten part, forgotten P, which is the pain. The pain. Because most of us have a story. Who here has a story? Yes, but most of us don't. We can say Abraham's like. So we all have a story, but chances are, most of the time we don't really think that our story is good enough. We don't feel that, oh, maybe, you know, if I share, I'll sound too braggy, or I'll sound too, you know, it's all about me. So we don't know how to share that. So I've simplified it in what I call the 6 pillars of a magnetic brand. And a magnetic brand works online and offline. Okay? I only have, I don't know, 3 more minutes left. This is a whole big system. So I also have a, if you go to magneticandmemorable.com, I have an ebook and audio, audio download that talks about this in greater detail. So I'm just going to go through the 6, okay? The first is your the mind brand. The mind brand. You know, there's 6 pillars of a magnetic brand, right? So the first is your mind brand. What is your knowledge? What is that? So most people start with that, and then they forget the other parts of the brand. Okay. So then the second one is the heart brand, which is very, very important. For you to be trusted, you need to speak from the heart. You need to be able to take what's in the mind and the heart, connect that, and be able to communicate that online. Okay? The third is your spirit, the spirit brand. You know, you'll be surprised that when you talk about your spirit in a non-judgmental, non-religious kind of way, but it's just the essence of who you are, beyond the body, people who believe what you believe will magnetize to you. So it's called magnetic brand, right? Then those are all eternal. But then now, the important parts are the external as well, to bridge both of that. So the external part is your success brand. Success brand is your story on how you got to where you are. We all have those stories, right? And the third one, the fifth one, is the influence brand. Now this is where we all come in. It's networking, the people you know, because your influence really dictates who you are. Who you are. When people introduce you to people, your credibility is affected by the people you know, people who know you, right? And the sixth one, which is very, very important these days, that you cannot live without if you're an entrepreneur, is your platform. Your platform is a combination of all this information rolled into one and presented online. So that when people Google you or do a search about you, it's like a background check. You really cannot avoid having an online presence anymore, especially when your name is quite familiar, quite common, right? And there's so many people with the same name. So anyway, I teach people how to use images, how to write a book, whatever it takes for you to really stand out and be branded. Again, magneticandmemorable.com. I do have that ebook for you. But actually, I'm here because I'm speaking at the Marina Bay Sands next Saturday. Yes, the women's event at the Marina Bay Sands. And also for Money and You, because of my dear Aziza Jalaluddin over there, and Dr. Ramesh. Thank you so much for inviting me. And Jasmine, finally great to meet you. So there you go. Final word. Just remember that your story has the power to change lives as soon as you know that it's important enough to be shared. All right? Thank you.